Hi everyone. Excuse the relaxed pose, but I'm just so tired these days. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's why I'm in this horizontal mode. Just seems to be all work at the moment, and that's it. All work. So I'm just lying on my bed. I've been keeping an eye on the news. I'm got to keep an eye on what's going on the news. That's not quite got all the telly in that one because it's the angle in which I've set the camera. But if I was to put it into another angle to sit and get the camera on, I'm going to have to put up with the angle because I've got my TV on the wall on an angle over my bed. It's a big TV. It's a 55-inch 4K. So it looks like they're giving me a show back, eh? So I just think that Trump's speech just recently. Yeah, let's go back to me. Yeah, his speech recently and him complaining about the elevator and the auto cue was like priceless. They were funny. They're not even taking him seriously anymore, are they? All those at the UN that were listening 4 years ago, or not 4 years ago, it was when he was last in, it was 8 years ago, wasn't it? Or longer. They actually didn't hold back with their scornful disdain for him. They laughed at him, they ridiculed him. I think he was remembered that. And he's gone back sort of bigger and stronger this time. Now, although they might not like him, they daren't show the same disdain this time round. I did notice that. So they did rein it in a bit. I should imagine they wanted to say, what's this idiot going on about? But they dare not because whether you like it or not, he is the most powerful man in the world at the moment, running the most powerful economy. So you have to take one on the chin when it comes to Trump. But he spoke for just near enough an hour, didn't he? And or was it more than an hour? It was about an hour. And there was no sympathy, was there, for the people of Gaza? No sympathy for them or for. I mean, he's protecting the aggressors, isn't he? He's protecting them in starkest terms. That's how it come across. You'd have thought he would have said, I'm going to have to have some speech with Netanyahu and get him to curb his Zionist ambitions. But of course, he can't say that, can he? He can't say that because he's a Zionist himself. And he obviously stands to be rewarded in a major way once Gaza is being freed of those that are living there. So that's why I think he's just not prepared to criticise. Or it could be the fact that Israel, Netanyahu's government, has quite a lot on Trump. So a lot of people are saying that maybe he's being blackmailed, and that's why he stays silent on these things that other leaders are now speaking up on. But it's took them long enough, hasn't it, to come to their senses. Let's go back to Matthew. Matthew is one of my favourite reporters on the BBC Live programme, Verified Live. I just like the way he conducts himself when he's in front of the camera. Yeah, he's all right, is Matthew. Now, a lot of people say, Mate, why are you taking notice of BBC? Well, occasionally you do. You've got to take notice of something, haven't you? So I've chosen to occasionally make BBC the one that I go to, and then whatever they say, I will check it against other sources. And that's it, really. We can have our favourites when it comes to media. Some people would prefer not to go to any mainstream channel, and that's fine. And if that's the way you feel, that's great. And I do support that. I'm having a lovely cup of tea. I tell you what, it's always a lovely cup of tea for English people if you're gagging for one. If you're gagging for a brew, you will always say, oh, that's a lovely cup of tea. Which it was. So I'm just going to chill out, watch a bit of telly. I haven't got any strength anymore. I'm running myself into an early grave. I'll see you.